Hey y'all, what up? Welcome back. It's Barb City where it's litty. Psych, let me stop. Get the F up in here, y'all. I know it's late. Please forgive me. Um, y'all know I got my little baby Barbs that I be having to get ready for school tomorrow. You know what I mean? But anyways, y'all, welcome to the live. Don't be afraid to comment so I could say hello to everybody. Baby, good. Wait, you good? Okay, cool. So don't be afraid to comment. What's up, ET? Welcome to the live, babes. You already know. I love when you come through. Um, babe, come on. um, that's so funny. Look, I'm already starting. So anyway, ET said, "What's up, Barb City gang? They stay lying on the queen. Anything with Nicki in it. We gonna get to it, okay, boo. We gonna get to your comment. But anyways, y'all, it's about to be litty. We about to have some fun. Welcome in. Make sure that you guys please like this video for me. That is the best support you can give me. Comment, share me out, all that good stuff. Make sure that you guys are following all my platforms, okay? We are on Twitter, Instagram, um, where am I forgetting? Oh yeah, Facebook. You know, we have our Barb City Facebook. And make sure that you guys see my logo on all of those platforms because I do already got some imposters, child. Okay, but let me see. Scotty Saturn, welcome to the live, babes. How are ya? Name a rapper that can channel big pop in, push out, Papa Bear, hope. Yeah. Let me stop. Okay, don't get me started too early. Scotty, chill. Chill. Okay. Um, anyways, you guys, we're just gonna hop right into it. I see a lot of y'all is being afraid to comment. Like we always gotta warm up. Aren't we past that? Aren't we past that? Like my real ones be turning up in the comments expeditiously. Okay, so I love that. Anyway, let me get into it, y'all. Sweetie. So, Saweetie has teamed up, you guys, with Smirnoff Vodka, and she is basically releasing some shoes and some other products that are going to be 12.99 or like 12.49 or something like that. But I am going to play her clip. Check this out.
Tivities, honey. Only these rich Tivities cost $12.99. The same price as the world's #1 vodka, Smirnoff. Get my Smirnoff Extraordinary Selects for $12.99. Only because y'all my best friend. Head over to complex.com for more details. So you can be Smirnoff Extraordinary like me, Saweetie.
Now, if you know Barb City, you guys already know that I love this for Saweetie because I've always said I feel like even though Saweetie is getting better with her craft, like when it comes to music, she's getting a little bit better. I've always said she would be, like a great model or something like that, or she needed to put out her own Icy Girl line. I feel like a lot of support would be in that area. And when I went on her site, you guys, it had the nerve to say sold out for some of her items. So if you are an Icy fan, check out the store, y'all. Check it out. Hi, babe. Look at you in the comments. I love you. But as you guys can see here, hold on. Okay. Hold on, why isn't this coming down? Okay, Smirnoff vodka, basically, or not Smirnoff vodka. Complex basically made this article, you guys, about Saweetie teaming up with Smirnoff, and it says, like Sweetie's style, well, the Icy Girl has got you. Recently, Saweetie linked up with Smirnoff, one of the world's #1 vodkas, which you guys, I must say, I definitely disagree with that right there. But anyway, it says to let you get in on the pretty lifestyle, curating 7 items to drop for the low price of $12.99 each. These drops show you can score something amazing without breaking the bank, just like Smirnoff. Now, that brings me to exactly what I want to say about Smirnoff. Although I love this for Sweetie, literally love this for her. I wish it was a different brand. Like Smirnoff is so cheap. It's so bottom of the barrel, honestly. I don't understand one of the world's greatest vodkas. Like, that is a lie. Like, I have genuinely never ever heard someone say that Smirnoff vodka is the best, like the number one. Like, I've never heard that.
A lie. Like, look at how quick she lied.
Okay. It's literally cheap as up, in my opinion.
Is this bitch for real right now?
And that's no shade to my girl Sweetie, okay? I know she done chapped my buns in the past before, but y'all know we do F with Sweetie just a little bit. You feel me? It's like I am in a mood tonight. Like, what is going on? Okay, let me bring it back. Let me bring it back. Make sure you guys like this video for me. ET said that $12.99 is gonna have the room spinning. Oh my God. So first of all, ET on point with this comment. Like, Smirnoff, okay, I'm just gonna tell you guys what happened to me one time, right? This is when I was younger. Like, I shouldn't have even been drinking. I had no business doing what I was doing. And this was before I like learned about mixing light and dark liquors, right? So one day, like earlier in the day, I had drunk some Smirnoff Ice. And for some reason, I felt like I was drinking like some type of wine cooler or whatever. So next thing you know, like later on in the day, way later, I decided to take some drinks of some E&J. And again, I had no idea what I was doing, but I knew that I was unable to like drink straight, straight liquor or whatever. So what was I saying? Oh yeah, so then somebody offered me to mix it or like chase it or however you say it with some green apple evil eye, right? And I was with my friends. You guys, oh my gosh, I got alcohol poisoning. It was so bad. I was sick for like 6 days straight. Oh my gosh. But anyway, I don't know if it had to do with the Smirnoff Ice, the E&J. I don't know if it was the mixing of the light and the dark, but it was the worst thing, whatever. What I'm saying though is that I love this for Sweetie. I just wish that it was a different brand. This is, I don't know. Hi, Brittany. Hey, babes. Welcome to the live. She said, hey, Barb City Gang. ET said, I second that motion. Ain't nobody asking for Smirnoff. No. I don't even hear people talk about Smirnoff these days. Real talk. Anyway, like my video, and let's move forward into Summer Walker. So you guys know that Summer Walker, and this is again no shade to Summer Walker. Okay, Summer Walker knows what she done did in her life. Her fans know. Everybody in the world knows that Summer Walker she be having her fun out here. She be bouncing around sometimes. Okay, so it looks like she actually found somebody that is very interested in her. You guys, like, been in her DMs for 8 years, and she's been leaving him on red for 8 years straight, and he would continuously reach out to her. There was a time when he was in prison and he was yelling out like, that's gonna be my wife, and the homies was like, man, shut that F up, you don't even know who she is. And come to find out, you guys, that is who she's dating now today. And I absolutely love that for her. But anyway, check out this quick clip. I'm like, damn, girl, stop stuttering. What's going on? Anyway, check it out.
Okay, so when did you two actually meet?
I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
I've been beating her DM down for like 7, 8 years of my life. Been beating that shit down. I've been beating the fuck out of that shit. I want them like, it started at the NFL got stalkers. Only reason why I wanted 2 stalkers because I kept one in jail. So that'd be like the the break of me beating it down. Like, I beat it down every day, beat it down, beat it down. I'm talking about every day. Look, you gonna be my wife one day. You gonna be my wife one day. Beat it down. She ain't wanna respond. I bet it's cool. But she'll like the message though. On phone, she always like the message, just never respond. So I'm damn.
So, first of all, I want to say Summer really knows how to pick them, doesn't she?
I'm tired now. I'm so fucking tired. I'm so fucking tired of her. I cannot save this girl no more.
That's not funny, but no, for real. I feel like, considering everything and everyone, and again, no shade to Summer, like no shade to her. Y'all know my stance, right? I feel like everything that Summer has been through, everyone that she's dated, the fact that she has the kids that she has, I feel like she should be very much treating her body like a temple, if that makes any sense. Like at this point in her life, she should be like, nobody should be touching me unless they put a ring on it, unless they are playing no games. Like she shouldn't even be giving herself to anybody until they are willing to do that, because so many people have actually, or not actually, but what word I was looking for, I don't know, but they have wasted so much of her time already. You get what I'm saying? So I don't know. Good luck to Summer. I'm happy for her at the end of the day. Everybody deserves to be loved. And if this man has been in her DMs for 8 years, that means that he's been in her DMs before she even had all of her kids, before she got with Meech and all those things. So he obviously really wanted to be with her, and he got his wish. So good luck to them. And let's see. Hi, Lawan. How are you? Welcome to the live. Scrutiny. Is that the word I was looking for? I'm not sure, but it probably was. Let's go forward, you guys. And don't be afraid to comment. Please comment, like my video, unless you're edgeless and your breast stink. Because if you've been here this long, and I can see the views. Okay. So if you've been here this long, you obviously are interested. Even if you're a dud and I'm entertaining you, just like the video. Like I know y'all don't be liking what I have to say all the time. But if you're here watching all the time, just watch the video. Like there's this one person named Ashley something with a B, right? And every single time I upload a video, she's the first one to comment. And she's like, I'm not watching this BS. Y'all be hating Wooty Bam, this, that, and the third. And she'll even comment about something in the video. And I'll be like, girl, you watched the video. Just like it. Anyway, don't be a hater. You feel me? But let's move forward. Hold on. The next topic is going to be on Rihanna, y'all. People felt like Rihanna was throwing a little bit of shade at not only Chris Brown, but who's the other person that babe. Oh yeah, Drake. So when this video popped up on the neighborhood talk, you guys, Drake got dragged so bad in the comments. It was absolutely hilarious. But Rihanna was basically asked if she likes love letters or love songs or whatever, and she was like, "Do not write me a love song. It's basically cringe. Check this out." Love song or love letter?
Ugh, please never make me a love song. That is corny. Trust me. I've seen
it. Now that is hilarious. That is very much shade. I feel like that's shade at Chris Brown and Drake, to be honest. But I will say that even her man, her baby daddy, ASAP Rocky, has written her a little cute song. Like, what's that song called? DMB or something? That's my stuff. I'll be playing that. It is so cute. The way he shouted his boo out and things like that. So it is funny to hear Rihanna say this. ASAP was probably like, "What you mean you don't like love songs? Let me take mine back." You feel me? Why do I keep saying that? You feel me? I am so animated. I swear. Like, that's how you know I'm a Barb. That's how you know I'm a fan. of the queen of rap. Like, I'm so theatrical for real. Let me see. Hold on. Descendantly ascending. Hi, babes. Welcome to the live. How are you? Hi, Michelle Queen. Welcome to the live. ET said, Ashley, come get these bugs, period. So you guys might as well go ahead and drop them bugs in the chat for the duds real quick. I know a lot of people aren't here right now because it's so late at night. So they'll probably be here in the morning once the live is already over. So we won't be able to run the bugs and stuff like we normally do. But fill the chat with the bugs for the duds. It's never not a good time to let them know how we truly feel about them. We never want to lead them on and let them think anything other than. So fill the chat with the bugs so that when the duds leave tonight, they know exactly what the like. Let me stop. There's babe. What's going on with me tonight? I'm being so theatrical. You think it's the blunt? That was some good bomb, I think. Like, yeah. um okay, look at y'all running the bugs. Yeah. Oh yeah. He said, yeah, that's my song by Rihanna. Yeah. By ASAP Rocky or whatever. Thank you, Michelle, for dropping the bugs in the chat. Descendantly Ascending said, I'm well, finally caught alive. Thank you for being here, babes. I love that for me. Thank you, Brittany, for dropping the bugs in the chat, babes. Thank you, ET. Hi, Cloud9, Queen Cloud9, Queen Cloud9. Welcome to the live. Silent Stop. And thank you for dropping the bugs in the chat. ET said, no bug left behind. Stupid. See, ET be waking it up. You are stupid for that. He said, hold up. Let me go over here real quick. Because I need to be okay. He said, no bug left behind. Lead them mother effers into the light. You are stupid. No bug left behind. Hell no. Hi, Queen Lashonda. Welcome to the live, babes. How are you, Queen? She said, hey, Barbs. Hey, Barb City Gang. Or hey, Barb City. See, y'all, I'll be thinking about y'all all the time, but she was saying hi to me. She was saying hi to me. Hi, Queen. Yeah, let's go forward. Let's go. Not my ice machine making noise. Don't do that. Now is not the time. So Coi Leray, people are feeling like Coi Leray was trying to be shady to her baby daddy. Y'all know that he did just get caught cheating with this girl who allegedly is his first love, okay? And she looks like his first love, okay? Their aesthetics are so on point when they're side by side, and he just doesn't fit Coi Leray the way he fits that girl, if that makes sense. But according to Coi, he said she stinks. But, we're not going to talk about that here. I just wanted to throw that out there. So let's bring it back. Okay. Coi Leray posted a video of herself that I'm going to play real quick. And I'm going to play it without the sound, but we will get into the lyrics. Hold on. Check this out. Okay, I didn't do her little video no justice because I had that comment up there. So I'm going to play it just one more time, okay? So, and the sound that was on that video, you guys, she was using a sound by Kevin Gates, and it says, if I beat that P up, is you gonna tell on me? If I beat that P up, is you gonna tell on me? Girl, I got to know, yeah, if I beat that, whatever, right? So of course people were like, okay, she's obviously about to start messing with this person and that person because Trippy is cheating on her. So I'm going to give you guys my opinion, right? First of all, I want to say this. Every single time a person is cheated on, and especially if the other person actually leaves the home, the hurt person is always going to try to make it seem like other people are trying to get at them, whether they are or whether they're not, right? They're always going to try to make that other person uncomfortable. But my opinion about it is, why the F is Coi Leray giving that she wants to be inspired by Bachiana? Like, I feel like her doing this is not going to do absolutely anything at all for her relationship at the end of the day, because in a real world, and we know she's not going to leave Trippy. We already know she's not going to leave him. So the fact that she's not going to leave him, in my opinion, allegedly, right? Why even make things worse than what they already are by making your man feel like you're messing with another person when you know in a real world reality, which we're in, men cannot handle, in my opinion, allegedly, what they put out, right? I feel like they, just like we've seen with Offset, right? They run around, they're women do it sometimes too. I'm not just gonna say men, but they run around and they behave like bed bugs, hopping here, hopping there, and not caring where they're at and stuff like that. And then when the other person wants to hop out there and be a little dusty bed bug as well, it becomes a problem, right? We also seen that with Blueface and Krishan, in my opinion, allegedly. Okay, so with that, I feel like in situations like this, people just need to hold themselves together and treat themselves like temples. Please like my video, y'all. Please, I love y'all so much. And I say this because no man is gonna wife a O. It doesn't matter how many times they cheated on you. And unfortunately, unless Coi Leray, unless Bachiana and all the other girls, Megan the Stallion, whose mans are coming out and they're being accused of cheating, unless they're going to leave them, right? They need to they need to bring it back. Stop. I mean, Bachiana done lost it, right? Every other week she's online talking about a man that she's laying down with right now, and her daughter that she just had is not even 9 months old. Like, it's embarrassing, right? And not just that, I want to point another thing out. When we went over our topic about Coi Leray being pregnant, and I was like, congratulations to her. I'm happy to her for her. And to be honest, I didn't know a lot about her relationship with Trippy, right? So that's all I said. Like, congratulations to them. But then people were in my comments like, I'm sick and tired of these girls showing babies, but never healthy relationships. And at first, I didn't really know how to respond to that. I was like, at the end of the day, a baby is a blessing. I love this for them, whatever. But then when this story came out about Trippy cheating on Coi Leray, I was like, you know what? That's exactly what these people meant in my comments. So I wish that when situations like this happen, people, and I won't just say women because men go through this in relationships too, but I wish that people would stop doing this. It's a cycle. It becomes a cycle, right? Let's say that a man or a woman, whatever, cheats on their spouse. The broken spouse, and I've seen it happen so many times, they get out of the relationship and they go and mess up someone else's relationship because they're hurt. And now that spouse leaves that relationship and it's just a cycle. They go and do the same thing in someone else's relationship. And at the end of the day, you need to just let yourself heal, right? Let yourself heal. I'm not going to go too far. I won't go too far into that, but that's my comment on that. Let me see if any of you have said anything so I can read your comments. Hi, Lorraine, 210. Or is it Lauren? Yes, babes. I am so sorry. I don't know, Lorraine. Like, Chris, child, I am so sorry for that because I know damn well I did not see no damn Lorraine.
Clock it. Clock it.
Like, I better stop playing with you for real. Hi Lauren 210. Welcome to the live, babes. How are ya? Um, ET said, I think we lost 10 duds. I'm pretty sure because they be upset when I start speaking the truth. Not stink. Wow, was it stinking when you was laying in it? Corny. Ooh, that, you know what? Okay, hold on. I need to give ET his flowers out because he literally just ate that up.
Just give a bitch her roses though. I mean, you know I love just give a bitch her roses. Like, you know what I'm saying? I did. Why you gag me like that, bitch? No, she didn't eat that. Bitch, you ate that. I gotta get your point. You definitely ate that, bitch.
Okay, hilarious. So, right now, all of a sudden it stinks. And see, that's why they be talking about that pillow talking. That's why you cannot trust a man when you get in a relationship and he always has something to say about his ex, right? Or all his exes, right? If a person's laying up with you and they saying everything that this person did to them and they don't never say what they did, you already know that you need to go ahead, get up, put your drawers on that you should have never took off, and run as fast as you can. Okay, but let me see. ET said blooper roll. You already know they be blooper rolling. All right. Hi Monet, welcome to the or is it Moan? Yes, Moan. Hi Moan, welcome to the live. Um, where's Cloud9's comment? Okay. ET, you know they say that because obviously he don't want nobody to be into her. But that's childish, and like you said, corny. Cloud9, clock it. Clock it. He's really just saying that because he wants to be able to do what he wants to do with Coi Leray. And while he does that, nobody's going to be worried about the other girl because he's running around saying she stinks. Clock it. Am I on point, Cloud? Am I on point with that? But there's always a dud who's willing to take the one for the team and find out if it really stinks. Oh my God. Oh my God. The truth in the comments tonight. Oh my goodness. ET said a PR stuff for a couple / music we truly don't care about. Blick Blick came and went, and O's still ain't effing with Barbie. It's no shade. Period. Okay, the comments is definitely commenting. I love this for me. Thank you. Um, let me see. Haters always ruin your reputation. They could try, but you can't let them. You can't let them ruin your reputation, child. And thank you, Cloud9, for the bugs in the chat for the mother effing duds. And I know I stopped reading them. I don't know why. But anyways, y'all, let's go forward into this whole situation with 77 cents. Okay. And it's a lot, right? And I'm not gonna play all 7 and 11 videos that was trending. Like, we gonna get into the main tea, and I'm gonna give my mother effing opinion on it. Okay, so please like my video if you have not already. It's like, if you're not a dud watching the video, like this mother effer. Okay, and if you are a dud watching the video, like this mother effer. Okay, your thumb is literally right next to the like button, and at this point, if you can't lift whatever that joint or that knuckle ain't working, right? Whatever the case may be, that's keeping you from clicking the like button. It's not okay. Okay? It's not. Lift that mother effer up and drop it on that like button for me. Okay. Anyway, let me stop. I don't know, y'all. My blunt was pretty good before I started the live. Like, I'm all over the place. But okay. So Latto and the IG girl, or the IG model in I think her name is Gorgeous Doll or something like that. I don't know, but she's super pretty. But that's basically what her name is, you guys. Something like that, like Pretty Doll or whatever. But she said that, and I'm gonna play a video. She said that she announced on social media that she was pregnant. And you guys, this is deep, okay? I have some tea on this, and I'm not the only one that has it. I'm not saying I got some like backwards like some what's it called exclusive tea or nothing, but y'all know all my opinions are tea because I feel like I be giving with my opinions for real. I be giving 10. Anyway, so the girl said that she announced on social media that she was pregnant. And right after she did that, just a couple of days later, she was attacked at the club. Okay. And I don't know why she was there, but pregnant women do go to the club. You guys, stop playing with me. When I was pregnant for my birthday, I share a birthday with my mom. So my mom was going out to have a good time, and I went with her, me and my husband, with my little cute big belly, and I was so cute. Okay, so don't ever get it twisted. Anyways, and she just found out she was pregnant. Let me move forward, but because I did see y'all in the comments trying to make her feel like just because she's pregnant, just because she's a mom, she can't go out and have a good time. Like, it's not like she in the club every weekend like Bachiana.
Oh, girl, please, bitch, ho.
Okay, so anyways, she said she was at the club and Lotto allegedly had her thumped. Okay, and the very next day she had a miscarriage, right? And she said the day before she had the miscarriage and the day before she went to the club, she had a checkup on her baby that went just fine, right? So I'm going to play this clip really quick so you guys can hear what I just said from her, and then we're going to get into it. Check this out.
I'm going to literally make sure pro-life, women's rights, abortion rights, all them are on your ass. Because what do you mean the last bitch that played with me or my man, I had them beat up outside of a club in Atlanta? Bitch, I told the whole motherfucking world that I was pregnant. And then the day after that, started going through a miscarriage. I'm so happy that you think that that is funny, you evil bitch. Do you know how evil you have to be to laugh that somebody went through that? I haven't even spoken on the situation myself yet. I haven't even got to talk about the situation. And bitch, you think it's fucking funny to laugh about it? Like when I tell you, you sent bitches to jump me, but I asked you to literally, you and me. I said I gotta handle my situation, or we can go from there, or after my situation. Because bitch, you took that fucking choice from me. That's the fucking problem. And I promise you, you will answer to all of it. I will sue you for every fucking dollar that you make and every dollar that you make in the future, bitch. And you better fucking hope I can't file charges on you. You will go to jail. I'm not playing with you. Because at the end of the day, one thing about it, bitches are ha ha, ki. Listen, you stay on this motherfucking internet trolling, right? And you might have a fan base, yeah, cool. But does your fan base know that you literally had me jumped? And you knew I was fucking pregnant. Going through a miscarriage literally the next day. I had an appointment the day before. Everything was fine. I went to my appointment the next motherfucking day to have a checkup. And my motherfucking cells were separating. Bitch, you think it's funny, right? I love that for you.
Okay, so you guys, like I said, this is very serious, right? Like we're always litty over here, but this is a very serious topic that we're going to get into. So I want to point something out that got the scoop pointed out on Twitter. Okay. This girl just so happened to be the girl who exposed Lotto for throwing money at the strippers and then picking it up at the end. So, as you guys can see here, it says that's her name. Yep. Gorgeous Doll. I knew that was her name. Recently called Lotto out months ago. Hold on. Hold on, you guys. Sorry. Okay. Gorgeous Doll recently called Latto out months ago for talking, or excuse me, what, babe? Babe, I'm okay. Okay. It's okay. I love you. Okay. Gorgeous Doll recently called Lotto out months ago for taking back all the money she was throwing at the strippers at Magic City. This video is from months ago, just more info about the two. So, as you guys can see right there at the bottom, that video is 7 minutes long. So, I'm not going to play it. But in this video, if you guys do not remember, it wasn't that long ago. It was some time ago, but not that long ago. Around the time Lottery came out, allegedly Lotto had some type of party and she had strippers there and she was throwing money at them and then ended up taking the money back because her wallet disappeared and she couldn't find her wallet and she was blaming them for it. And then after that, when she got exposed for it, Lotto then had like another get together and she invited all the other strippers except for the girl that like outed everything, which is this person. And she was throwing all kinds of money at them and stuff, right? So that's where this girl comes from. So her saying that Lotto had her up is very much believable at the end of the day, right? So let's get into what Lotto had to say to the girl. She basically said, "Who are you describing? Because it's not me." Hold on, you guys. Okay, who are you describing? Because it's not me, LMAO. Get off them T pages. You losing your marbles. Last B spoke on my man on TikTok. Got whooped outside the club in the A. You read that too? And someone said saying, or the person, the girl who created everything said, saying I'm losing my marbles while you're threatening someone on TikTok over a lash tech, oh my god, is a choice. Hope you heal. So you guys, let's be very clear about what Lotto said right here, right? It could be two different things. I sound like Bachiana, child. I literally sound like Cardi B right now. Like, girl, are you okay? Like, are you okay? I know it's late, like my little baby Barb's. And y'all know I got my baby Barb's, and my husband's always, got his hands busy while I'm doing what I'm doing with you guys over here on Barb City. But like I said, it's late. And so they just keep my little Barb keep trying to interrupt me. Like, girl, no ma'am. Anyway, so and y'all already know if y'all over here on Bar City Gang, y'all got nieces and nephews. Okay, y'all gonna be over here with us chilling. But anyway, so what's interesting about what Lotto said here, please like this video, and I love you guys so much for that, is because she's talking about a situation that happened with a lash tech, right? That said something about whatever about her man, and something happened to her allegedly outside of a club, right? And so she's basically, in my opinion, telling the girl, like, yeah, and if you say anything else, right, this could happen to you. That's what I got from it. Also, because there's another video that the girl did that was really long, and it seemed like she wanted to say her baby daddy was 21. That's the feeling that I got, was she was messing with 21 at some point and she was afraid to say his name, because why are you not telling the world who her man is? And see, that's another thing that we're about to get to in just a second. I'm about to get into what I feel this really is in just a second, you guys. I promise you, because something ain't adding up. Because if you're beefing with this girl and she had you up at the club to the point where you lost your baby, why would you not be telling the world who her man is when you know that that's one of her biggest secrets? Why wouldn't you let that out, right? Is she having everybody sign NDAs? Did that girl sign an NDA at that little whole party that they had when she was taking the money back from the strippers? Like, what happened? Why are you afraid to say who her man is? Like, you up here saying stuff like, you know who your man is. Like, okay, who is her man? You get what I mean? If y'all are beefing to the point where you lost your baby, why are you not outing her? You get what I mean? But you gonna sue her. So at the end of the day, I feel like the connection is 21. I don't know why I'm feeling that, but I feel like there's more to this little piece right here. But um like this video. Now what I want to point out is this right here, right? 77 Cents just put out a song with Playboy Cardi. And as you guys can see here, it has not hit 1 million views in almost 24 hours, right? So the reason why I feel like this is low key a PR stunt is two reasons. Not only because all of this came out now. Remember, I said earlier when that first situation came out about the strippers at Latto's first party. It was around the time, I believe, when she dropped either Lottery or another song, and I felt like that was PR for that song because not even 2 days later, she brought more strippers out and she threw money at them and she posted it, them having a good time, stuff like that. So it's like she was kind of like deleting the first story that she put out about the strippers, right? So here we are again. She put out a song, as you guys can see. I screenshotted this when it was just 19 hours ago, and it was just this morning, right? So the song was brand new. So for this to come out today, like, why today? Why when Latto has a song that's struggling to reach the bubbling unders, do we see a story like this come out, right? And so another thing that I want to point out is the fact that I already said she will not say her man's name. So in a way, I feel like she's still protecting Latto, allegedly, in my opinion. Or they had a conversation like, don't say who my man is, but just say this, that, and the third. Like something's just not adding up here to me. You get what I'm saying? Because if this happened to the girl and she lost her baby and just all this stuff, I feel like too she would have been said something. But again, I don't want to take away from the situation that she is most likely possibly going through for real. Losing a baby is not a joke. I went through it. It was natural. It wasn't anything like what she's experiencing. But at the end of the day, it is the same thing. So there is a possibility that it could be true, right? So I don't want to take that from her. If she ends up seeing this, I apologize if you get offended by my opinion. But there's just too many loose ends in the story, right? So at the end of the day, I'm about to get to y'all's comments and see what y'all think. That's what I'm about to do at the end of the day. Let me see. ET said Spoiled Peach is literally considered to be one of the biggest rappers that ever has taken off. Her ish has literally always been on the floor. Clean sweep. You getting mocked. Oh, get up. Period. Can Spoiled Peach show this man? I know the streets said she can't post 21 Savage, allegedly. And so this is my thing, and I'm gonna read more comments. Don't even trip. If you want me to read it, you better get into the comments right now. But my thing with Latto dating 21 Savage, right? We all know if she's dating 21 Savage, she can't come out and say that because 21 Savage is allegedly married. And if he gets caught doing something like that, he's out of here, right? We all know that. But I feel like there's something deeper to the relationship with Latto. I feel like either she does not have a man at all and she's just playing the internet, but something's just telling me she's messing with Drake. Something is telling me that this whole 21 Savage and the sister dating Drake and all this is a cover up, because Drake has literally been doing a lot for 77 cents, just like out of nowhere. And I know that he's always, been like wanting Nicki, and he's always been a little sour puss because he couldn't get it. So he does little things to like feel like he's upsetting her or he's up in one on her. That's supposed to be her brother, but we're not about to sit here and play, you guys. Drake is one of Nicki Minaj's biggest haters. We all know that. And for him to show up on Latto's tour, they did a song together called Housekeeping Knows. Housekeeping Knows? Like, so did Drake get caught with Latto's sister? Because if that's the case, why would, and I know it could just be lyrics to a song, but it could also be something that they're actually talking about, right? Please like the video, you guys. So with that being said, let's say that he got caught with the sister, like what, the little video that they put out for the song and stuff. I don't know, like, I don't know how to explain it. I just don't know how to explain it. The little video that they put out for the song, you guys, it was just given like they was having a time and they just made that song. That's what it's given. And just other things that he's done so far for Latto, you guys, it's given that type of energy for me. And I could definitely be wrong, but I do feel like something has taken place. Like something, y'all. Come on. Let's be for real. Let's be for real. Anyway, Cloud9 said, we don't have haters, just people who hate themselves and their lives and try to project it onto others. The hate is their own. So we need to let it stay there with them. I believe too, babes. Joshua said, I'm late. It's okay. We here and you could always replay. Brittany said, that breaks my heart. What breaks your heart, babes? What's going on? What happened? And ET also said, picking up money you thrown at the strip club. Damn, I done said the word at the club, and then to turn around and make a song brokey is definitely interesting. ET, you are clocking it tonight. You are definitely on point, clocking it tonight. What you doing, babe? Working out?
Yeah,
babe.
But say the word, but leave the ST out of it. You be good. Call them rippers.
Man, get out, rippers. Yeah, okay. Yes, but ET is definitely clocking. That is on point. How are you throwing money at first and you automatically think, oh, one of them took my wallet, so I'm taking all my money back, but you rich? You just told this girl, let me pull that up right now. Let me pull that up right now. Hold on. You just told this girl right here, and I'm a multi-millionaire. Thank you. So this is another thing that I want to point out about Latto, ET. And again, you made a perfect point right there. As far as her bragging about being a multi-millionaire to this girl, if there was no bad blood between her and this girl, like we already seen that this girl is the one that exposed her for taking the money back, right? So we know that there's bad blood. But for Latto to be sitting here trying to pretend like she has absolutely no idea what's going on, like she's talking about losing her baby at the end of the day. And so I feel like Latto's response kind of told on her. It kind of let it be known that there's more than just bad blood. And at this point, I kind of feel like Latto's head done got a little big, like the money done got to her head. Like, girl, you think you could just go around and be Bachiana, you gonna get yourself in trouble, right? What's up with Bachiana and 77 cents setting women up to get up? Like, that's clownery, right? We already seen the videos of Bachiana trying to get hands with her sister and some girls in the street, and we already seen what happened to them. So I can understand why Bachiana's constantly getting this person and getting that person to fight her battles. But now 77 cents too, and both of y'all, walk around like y'all hard, y'all angsta. Bachiana literally calls herself Miss Dangerous and things like that. But here we are and doing stuff like this. You're constantly suing people for their opinion. Like, it's just a whole bunch of stuff. It's clownery. It's complete clownery for real. Let me see. Sorry, y'all. Who just said that? Let me see. Mo said Lorraine. Right. I be tripping. Like, who is that for real? Okay, I read both of those. I read that one. I read that one. Not wallet missing. Hi, Mary Jacobs. Welcome to the live, babes. How are you? She said, good morning, Barb City and the Liddy family. Hello, babes. Hi, Seven. What's up? Hi, friend. It's been so long since I seen you. And you know what, in the comments, and you know what's even more crazy is that before I even read what you said, and I was like, what's up, friend? Da 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 da. I said all that off the top of my head, and then I read your comment to say it, and it said exactly what I had said. I just love that for us. Anyway, welcome to the live, baby. I'm glad to see you here. Everybody, please like my video, and let's read this comment. Now that I think about it, wait, she ain't got no money, babes. Is that what you meant to say? After that tour, we knew that girl ain't have no money when we seen that Crab Shack on stage. And then she had on the Mary had a little lamb. I do. I do remember the shorts, babes. I do remember the shorts. Oh my God. Anyway, let me see. Not Mary had a little lamb shorts. Don't do that. Her outfit reveals on tour were deplorable. Don't say that. Stupid. Y'all are dumb. The Brokey song was after the first incident. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, it was. Well, still, exactly. It was after she was throwing that money and taking it back. It's giving brokey. Shayna, welcome to the live. She said, "Hey, Barb City and everybody. Hey, babes. Hey, Ocean. Welcome to the live. Yep, it's Drake. So you're talking about, yeah, yep. I believe it's Drake too. Cloud9 said, don't forget to like the video. Barb City Gang, please and thank you. Mary Jacob said, I feel like it's Drake. Did he give his money to Latto? Or something. Like, y'all really think about it. They did the song Housekeeping Nose together. Like, come on, it's right in front of our faces. Did he get caught with Lotto's sister? If so, when they did the video, if everybody already thought something, why wouldn't they just throw Lotto's sister in the video? Why would they do a whole video recording Lotto? Look, I don't know. It is giving that's her boo. That's why she can't post them. It's either she can't post 21 Savage. And see, it's hard to say because we all seen that tattoo behind her ear, right? But she keeps playing like the tattoo is not there. So if she's gonna play that, then not just that. But 21 Savage has been seen out with his wife and kids for like special events like her birthday, his birthday, and stuff. Why would Lotto be okay with that? Like, you're truly playing the side chick? Because Lotto made a post and said that she don't play second to nobody. So something ain't adding up, boo boo. And we haven't seen Drake out talking to nobody like that in a really long time. You guys, clock it, please. Not just that. But before this whole situation with Lotto and the whole sister thing cracked off, I don't know if you guys remember, but people were feeling like he was messing with Sexy Red for quite some time. Now, we know that he wasn't. People were trying to say even her baby was his. And even though we knew that it was not, they were close enough and were like booed up enough to make people believe that they were, right? And then all of a sudden, it just came to an abrupt stop right before or right after he allegedly started messing with Lotto's sister. Okay. So, that's another thing that I wanted to clock about Drake and Lotto. And see, I've talked about this before, but the lyrics in Drake's song that people just all of a sudden noticed when he said, like, you thick or something, what kind of water is they serving in Clayco? Or like, you got a face and butt, what kind of water is they serving in Clayco? Something like that, right? And allegedly, 77 Cents is from Clayco. Well, 77 Cents posted those lyrics to her Instagram story, right? And she tagged Drake. Now, if the sister is the one that's being accused, or not accused, but being said to be messing with Drake, why wouldn't the sister be the one to post those lyrics to her Instagram story? Why would Latto post some freaky lyrics about her sister to her Instagram story, knowing that they're about her sister? Does that make sense? Like, something just ain't added up. That's period. And y'all know a lot of people are going to have a lot to say if that came out for real. So, of course, they're going to try to keep that down low as long as they can. So, anyway, let me keep reading, and then we're going to move forward from here. Ocean said, love you, Barb City, where it's mother effing Liddy. Period. Love you too. And remember, when in doubt, pull your mother effing blunt out. Okay. ET is, y'all, let me tell y'all, ET be added to the party for real. He said, multi-millionaire could mean 2 million. And I'm not counting no one's pockets, but you needed a sponsorship to pay for your video. Clearly, Big Mama is a broke mama. Yikes. She's a clown. She do it for likes. Period. Yikes. She a clown. She do it for likes. Yikes. Anyway, another thing that I wanted to point out about this little comment right here is the fact that Ice Spice is actually richer than 77 cents. I just had to put that out there because 77 cents has literally been out since 1965. Okay. So there is no reason why Ice Spice should be richer than 77 cents. Like, she is literally 33 years into her career, you guys, and she's still on the bubbling under charts. It's ridiculous. But I want to move forward from her. I'm actually oh, wait, before we do, I did want to read some of these. Hold on. So the first thing says, everybody's worried about why she's at the club pregnant. Like, that makes what happened acceptable. I swear people don't care until it hits home. Another person said, I don't think Latto even moves that way. Well, baby, like I just mother effing said, and if you rewind the video in case you're watching, I just put Latto's response up on the screen, and she said that she moves this way. She actually said that somebody said something about her man, and she did exactly what this girl said she did to her to somebody else. Yeah, she said that. Yep. Mm-hmm. So the next comment says, it be them ones that can't fight that will get you up. And I was just saying that, right? Why do we keep seeing stuff like this with 77 cents and Bachiana? Okay, we already know Bachiana can't fight. Like, Latto, do we need to add you to that list? It's like, come on, boo, you can't throw them hands, but you want to sit up here in the pictures with Glorilla with a little blicky blick in your pants. Okay, I see what it is. So you won't put them up. Okay, I get it. The next comment says, did I read this one? Yes, I did. That's sad. Y'all don't care because y'all are Latto fans, but if this was any other person or a regular civilian, y'all would be bashing bad. The fan club BS got y'all sick in the head. And I agree with this as well. I feel like if it was any other person, right, they'd be protect this, protect that, and blah, blah, blah. Not just that, you guys, but if this happened to Latto, and she was the one on the screen crying about losing her baby and stuff like that, her fans would have a lot to say. The internet would have a lot to say. So just because this girl doesn't have millions and millions of followers, just because she doesn't have millions of dollars, does not mean that what happened to her does not matter, right? It does not mean that she is absolutely, without a doubt, lying, right? The next comment says, so Latto mad with the girl instead of 21. If she made that girl lose her baby, she deserves the consequences. And I agree with that as well. Like I said, this can be a very serious situation. It is serious, right? But I'm talking about like civilly and legally, this can, or criminally, this can be a very serious situation because depending on, I mean, what will save Lotto? I don't know the rules and laws and regulations everywhere, but I know here where I'm at, it depends on how far along the girl was and if the baby was considered a baby when the situation took place. But then there are certain laws too that protect early pregnancy when things like this happen. So let me know in the comments, you guys, what type of laws you guys have surrounding that if you want to, and I will read it out loud. But anyway, let me see if y'all are saying anything else before I move forward. Hi, Queen Shondu. How are you, Queen? She said, I'm rolling, period. Y'all be talking to no, I ain't gonna tell y'all. I ain't gonna tell y'all that. I ain't gonna tell. I ain't gonna tell. Uh, 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 No, but you know what? Me and Queen Shondu, we went to the Gag City tour together and everything. Like, for real, for real. She has brought her support in real life just by loving Barb City in real life and just letting me text her in real life and be like, hey girl, what you doing? And everything like that. So I absolutely love her, y'all. Y'all don't even know. Okay. Who would have ever known? No, let me stop. But ET says all them other fans are disowned sons and great grandsons of the queen, and they're considered branch family. Down in the gutter was the Gullies fans or Barb's undercover. No, that is true because you guys, we have to admit that all the girls fans are literally just old Nicki Minaj fans, right? Except for like the real young ones, and we all know they don't really count. Like they can't even think for themselves right now. But Queen Shandu says, I love you right back. Moan said, I would sue as well. So she better get to it. ET says, if it was a certain girl, they would be dragging it. Selective outrage. Imagine two coffee drinking competing. Imagine two coffee drinking competing with each other. Babes, I'm okay. Don't make me crawl through this phone. All right? You know the rules. Okay, so we're gonna move forward. Shandu said, Barb City, what the F is good? What did I miss? You ain't missed nothing yet. Mary Jacob says, correction. In Drake's verse, did he say he gave his money to Lotto? I have no idea, babe. Mind May says, I always think Drake, but then I remember her tattoo. See, that's the thing. That's how they threw everybody off, is that tattoo. And she has not shown behind her ear since then, obviously. But think about it, you guys. Think about it. Why would her stylist take a picture when she knows, or he knows, whoever her stylist is, knows that the internet is saying that she's messing with 21 Savage, right? Why would her stylist take a picture of a tattoo behind her ear that clearly says that man's name? It clearly said that man's name, right? Why would they post that? So it makes you wonder, was it posted on purpose to throw people off and make people think, yep, I am with 21 to keep people from thinking that it's Drake? Or was Lotto just being, a woman wanting the world to know, like, that's my man, although that's not her man, and that's why she can't post him. Okay, so I don't really know. I don't know, but it's a good question. But you guys, let's move forward into this situation with Billboard and Nicki Minaj, right? and Kai Cenat. If you guys do not know, as you guys can see in this picture, and like we talked about in my last video, Kai Cenat was on Billboard's cover, right? He did an interview with Billboard, and he decided to have Nicki Minaj's chair that you guys see there in his pictures with him, right? He's always shown love and support to Nicki Minaj, especially after she gave him an interview. He has not stopped talking about it, right? Talking like, girl, stop. But anyway, hold on. Okay. So as you guys can see right here, a Barb posted and said, people wonder why Nicki and the Barbs be the way we be. You can't just actively lie on someone for fun. Nicki and Kai never had a spat, and she sure as hell never spent money on a throne to give to him. So you guys, this is an article that Billboard put out, like you guys can see here, and it says, that's just one of many major moments Cenat has given for music's biggest stars over the past few years. He's had spats with Nicki Minaj, Blueface, and Yee. Though he eventually made up with all of them, Minaj even gifted him a pink throne that he proudly keeps in his bedroom and doesn't let anyone sit on. So the first thing is this, right? Kai Cenat, I feel like he was giving real genuine opinions at one point. And I mean, all the time. Like, there might have been some things that he said that people did not agree with, but Nicki Minaj was on live with him one day on Instagram, and he basically called Nicki Minaj a auntie. And Nicki Minaj corrected him because it is disrespectful to call her an auntie, okay? Her son is 4 years old. Nicki Minaj looks younger than all the girls that are in the industry right now today, with her original face that she has had since before she came into the industry. So for people to say that she is a, auntie, knowing already that all these new rap girls and all these young kids and stuff sit up online every day and age shame her as if we all don't have to age, right? It was disrespectful for Kai Cenat to call her a grandma, or not a grandma. They do that too, right? They call her a grandma. So, but an auntie. So that is why she corrected him like that. That was not a spat. They did not have any type of spat, right? So with that being said, also when Nicki Minaj went on his show, people were talking about, oh, well, she treated him like this, treated him like that. If you don't know Nicki Minaj's personality, if you do not know that she's very much theatrical and was raised in the theaters, and if you do not know that she is from New York and she has a New York personality, you're not going to be able to handle, nor are you going to like Nicki Minaj. And that is my true opinion, you guys. So I feel like people were misreading the things that she was saying to Kai Cenat. Now, the only thing where she truly checked him was when he asked about Ice Spice. And she said, are you slow? And that's because I'm here for my interview to talk about my album. I don't want you mentioning, damn, what is wrong with me and my language tonight? I do not want you mentioning any other female rapper or anything that they have going on during my live stream that is about Nicki Minaj, the mother effing queen of rap, and Pink Friday Mother effing 2, one of the most iconic albums, because baby, the Pink Print still got your girl in a chokehold. But and so does Queen. But anyway, and then another thing is the bottom part where it says Minaj even gifted him a pink throne that he proudly keeps in his bedroom and doesn't let anyone sit on. First of all, right? Nicki Minaj did not purchase that chair. We all know that Kai Cenat purchased that chair for Nicki Minaj himself. He literally had the chair delivered. It was literally a surprise to Nicki Minaj. Okay, so I'm just like, for Billboard to sit up here and say that, I don't know if it was a plan that Kai Cenat concocted with Billboard to get, clicks and views to the article, what that really was, but I don't think that Kai Cenat needs to use Nicki Minaj for engagement, especially since Nicki Minaj basically went to his platform in order to do promo for her album, right? So at the end of the day, I don't feel like that's the case. I feel like Billboard was being very much messy. I feel like they also knew that she did not purchase that. I feel like they're always trying to make it seem like Nicki Minaj is paying for people to love her, but we all seen the arenas. We all seen every single seat filled up all around the world. It's like, just stop already. Aren't you guys tired? Like, I would be absolutely exhausted to be putting in all this energy, exerting all this energy into one person their entire career. Can you imagine? Oh my God, y'all. But no, Nicki Minaj did not pay for anything. Kai Cenat, okay, she did not pay for her interview. She did not gift him to say anything nice or any of that, you guys. Kai Cenat bought that chair for Nicki Minaj, and he doesn't allow anybody to sit in it because, I mean, let's be effing for real. Nicki Minaj's ass was in it. Okay, it's like I wouldn't let anybody sit in my chair either.
Back the fuck up, and I'm gonna do you like Will Smith. This is my knuckle.
Like, let's be for real. Anyway, hi Jordan Moore, welcome to the live. He said, "Hey Barbs, I love y'all. Hey babes, we love you as well, and thank you for coming through." ET said, "Didn't we literally watch it on stream of him gifting the chair?" I told you, Devil Nation had to have paid for that hit piece, allegedly. You know, they sue happy, child. Exactly. They are definitely sue happy. So, allegedly, 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 in our opinions, but it's just like, why would Billboard just put that, right? And we already heard Nicki Minaj talk about these brown paper bags. And let me get into something about the brown paper bag because I will never stop talking about it until my last breath because that was some shady ish, right? Nicki Minaj was online talking about brown paper bags being delivered, right? Paper bags being delivered to people who are in positions to make decisions on her life, okay? And then shortly after she said that, all of a sudden, a brown paper bag of all things, it wasn't a plastic bag, it wasn't aluminum foil, it wasn't a Tupperware bowl or anything like that. A brown paper bag of all things ends up in her food luggage while she's on tour. And she literally posted it and said, "I'm glad I don't eat this food." Now, who do you think will go out of their way to deliver a brown paper bag of all things? You think just a regular Barty Gang fan or a Megan Thee Stallion bot or whatever decided to send Nicki Minaj a brown paper bag of all things, right? Like, come on, you guys, think smart. And Nicki Minaj posting it online was to let everybody know, like, this is the type of stuff that they're trying to do. Also, think about this. If they're trying to push the narrative that Nicki Minaj is on Uggs, you can only imagine, even after a hair follicle test that she passed, they are still trying to push this narrative. So even after what was I gonna say? I'm sorry, y'all. My bad. My bad. I messed myself up because I got a little off guard when I threw that little piece in there. But they were trying to make Nicki Minaj eat something, right? Where they could say, allegedly, in my opinion, that she overdosed, right? Because y'all, let's be very clear. Come on. When the story came out about the her being arrested in Amsterdam, I want to point another thing out. If you are not intelligent and you have not done or will not do your research, when you hear somebody say soft drugs, you're automatically going to assume something like powder, right? Cocaine, right? So again, that was their way of trying to push the narrative that Nicki Minaj is doing something other than what she said she does, and real Barbs know what that is. But besides that, marijuana, okay? So, if you are smart, then you know soft Uggs is marijuana. So when she was arrested in Amsterdam, she had marijuana. But these young fans and stuff, again, they helped push the narrative that she had cocaine. Because again, somebody who was in charge of writing the headline and saying that, oh, Nicki Minaj was released and she had this, that, and the third on her, and she was charged with this, that, and the third. That whoever was in charge of that article, I believe they had a brown paper bag that was given to them where they decided to use the term soft drugs instead of just saying marijuana. And I truly believe the reason why they did that, again, is to keep that narrative going that Nicki Minaj is a addict, right? And so that later on down the line, like we allegedly seen them try to do with the brown paper bag while she was on tour, they can say, oh, this person overdosed, right? We see a lot of people in the industry overdose when they start speaking out. Am I lying? Like, let me not get too deep because I feel like a lot of y'all won't be able to handle that. Y'all been done click unsubscribe. But baby, I get into the nitty gritty of the facts, okay? Allegedly, in my opinion, because look, they be facting, okay? But let me read some of you guys' comments real quick, and then we're gonna move forward. So, because I do have like another topic that I want to give my opinion on that's not in the title or the thumbnail. So, Anna Williams, welcome to the live, baby. How are you? She said, I love that he supports her though, like the Shannon Sharp interview. We've been through so many topics and I just been rambling on. So you're gonna have to let me know who it is that you're talking about. Hi, KLM Brooklyn babes. Welcome to the live. What's the tea? Babe, the tea been hot. Okay, we done went through a few topics. So you are gonna have to probably rewind just one time. Um, let me see. Shandu said, yeah, they are trying to ug her. I agree because what's even crazier is that when she posted the brown paper bag, all of a sudden these posts came up that were supposed to be from Barbie Gang fans, allegedly. And they were like, oh, Nicki Minaj just asked her security or somebody to get her some food. And he asked me, what's the bombest whatever place out here? And I sent them to this place. She won't be on tour tomorrow. Basically trying to say that, oh, a Barty Gang fan was the one who sent the brown paper bag. Like, who has control over things that much, like on the internet? Like the same thing that came out with Megan Thee Stallion when the whole AI porno came out. Allegedly, it was AI. I don't know. I never seen it because it wasn't even fully on the internet yet. Like, how Megan Thee Stallion know about it before everybody on the internet knew about it? Like, Megan Thee Stallion was the one who brought the attention to the porn video. So, like stuff like that, when you have to pay attention, when stuff just randomly comes on the internet at certain times, when people are dropping music or when people are trying to cover up other things that came out about their name, you'll see a lot of this stuff happen, y'all. But again, I do feel like they were trying to take Nicki out, or is trying to take Nicki out, and they've been trying to take Nicki out. And that's why we've seen those posts randomly just pop up when she posted the bag. They weren't expecting her to post the bag. They thought she was just gonna dive into the bag. And that's why I love Nicki. Like, she's so smart. There's no telling how many times they have tried something like that on her. If they're bold enough to try it while she's on tour, right? Come on, y'all. That's scary when you really think about it. But you got to be smart enough to know that with money, things like this is going to come, right? Things like this is going to happen. Don't doubt that. Let me see. Be humble. Hi, welcome to the live. Because Megan put it out. Exactly. That's exactly what I was thinking. Like, how? How did you see it before Barb City seen it? And how'd you have it removed from the internet before it was able to be put on every single platform? So you mean to tell me that there was a porno posted of Megan Thee Stallion and it was not shared? Like, it would have been on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and all that in 10 minutes. Come on now. Like, somebody would have made a whole YouTube video about it in 30 seconds. Like, come on now. Cloud9 says, man, watching someone overdose is traumatic. I have my certificate in OD prevention, and I always carry Narcan because people be shisty as F and don't give a F if you're ODing. I've seen that so many times, like, and I know sometimes it's hard to tell if a person's ODing, especially with the whole fentanyl thing. Like, when you see them, they be high as L, but at the same time, it be looking like they're ODing. So you really don't know all the time. But I have seen or been in a situation where something was like that was happening to someone and nobody was doing anything. And I literally had to jump in and make stuff happen for the person. I had no Narcan or anything like that, but I definitely made it happen. Hi, Kumi. How are you? Welcome to the live, or Kumi. They don't want people to like Nicki at all. Exactly. They're trying to start another train. Shandu says, passing around babes. Come on, babes. You know I already be sounding crazy. Don't be giving me no slang talk up here, okay? But let me see. That brown paper bag incident was insane because this is so unprofessional and dangerous. I think celebrities live a crazy life. Exactly. And like I said, with money comes power. And if you're intimidated by somebody and you have a chance to just completely eliminate them, you can. So you guys, I want to move forward. Hold on, let me take this down. I want to give my opinion on this topic right here. Hold on. Okay, so this lady right here, I have to give my opinion on this. Her name is, hold on, let me go here so I don't mess up her name. I do not want to disrespect her at all. Dank Demas. If I said it wrong, I apologize to her and all of her fans, okay? I did see this girl go viral sometime last year. I believe she is a female rapper. So she says, I did hear some of her music. Since I was going to be reporting on her, I did, give her a little bit of respect, and I did listen to just a couple of her things. And she's got a little bit of talent. But anyway, her name is Dank Demas. And if you guys do not know, I'm going to play this video of her attempting to get into a Lyft. And the Lyft driver told her she cannot get in, not only because she cannot fit in his car, but because his tires would not be able to handle her weight. So I am going to play that video first, and then we're going to get into it. Check this out.
What makes you think I can't fit in this car?
Because the car is swollen with that balloon.
My best friend has a Benz that's newer than this that I can fit in. That's the same size.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I can't.
So you really telling me I'm too big to get in your car, so I gotta order another lift?
Yeah. And to be more specific with you, I got very tired tires.
What I got to do with your tires?
Yeah, and you have no space.
How you know I don't have no space?
Yeah, I got no space in the back.
How do you know I don't have no space?
Because I tried before.
Huh?
Because I've been in this situation.
So every big person you turn down because they can't fit in your car?
Yeah, because they need to order the Uber XL is full.
No, I don't never have to order Uber XL.
So you guys, I know that Lyft did apologize to her, like you guys can see here on the screen, but I guess that the girl said it's too late, the damage has been done, and she decided to go ahead and sue Lyft. Now, Lyft knows that when something like this takes place, the person is most likely gonna want some type of insensitive, right? So the fact that they, or I said insensitive, incentive, don't be in my business. They know what the F I meant. So, but I love you, babe. Thank you. But what word was I thinking when I said that? Insensitive? Is that what I said? Yeah, that's what I thought I said. Insensitive. Thank you, babe. So anyway, they were obviously looking for some type of money, right? Obviously. So what was I saying? Yeah. So when Lyft reached out to them, clearly Lyft knew we're gonna have to give this person something in order for this to go away, right? So her wanting to sue is clearly her wanting more than what they probably would have offered, which is okay. Her attorneys probably told her to do that. But I want to basically give my opinion on this entire situation, y'all. Um, Basically, she is suing for discrimination because she was not allowed in the car because of her weight. And she's probably gonna throw on some mental um, distress type ordeals. The fact that she didn't get to make her event that she was going to. Now, I want to get into the fact that I know, right? I get the fact that everybody wants to talk about her weight. Her weight is very clear. I don't want to just come out and say that she's out of shape. Like, I don't want to put the girl down. I don't want to disrespect her. I know that some people literally have no control over their weight gain. Like, that type of stuff exists, you guys, where people just blow up and they have, like, no matter how they eat, no matter how they work out, it is literally either their genetics or they have some type of condition that makes it to where they're big like that and they gain weight like that and hold fluid like that. So sometimes it is normal, especially when you're born like that and you kind of just grow up. But again, I get that if she was smaller, she wouldn't be in this situation. I get that if she was trying to get her, or no, I get that she should take the criticism that people are giving her and get herself under control and all those things, right? I get it. I want you guys to know that I get it. But at the end of the day, did Lyft discriminate against her? Yes, they did. So, although you guys have all these things to say about why this person deserved to hear what she heard and how she should handle it and why she shouldn't be able to sue, and although you guys have all those things to say, at the end of the day, if you were discriminated against because of your color or because of the person that you want to sleep with, or whatever the case may be, you would be in court too. And you would want people to hear you out, and you would want people to take you seriously, and you would be wanting to walk away with a bag as well. So I do feel like it's a little unfair to sit up here and try to put this girl down just because she is big. When she woke up, she knew she was big, okay? When she went to bed, she knew she was big as well. She doesn't need you guys to tell her that she's big, because she just had heard the Lyft driver tell her that she's too big to get into the car, okay? I'm pretty sure that that was enough on her already. Not to mention, but she is a heavier girl that decides, or chooses, excuse me, not to cover up. She chooses to dress as if she is petite. And that is her choice. You guys do not have to like it. She could be comfortable in her skin as much as she wants to. And if she wants to jiggle her ass up and down the road, can't nobody tell her that she cannot. Okay. So at the end of the day, Liv did discriminate against her, whether you guys like it or not. And she is most likely, in my opinion, allegedly going to win her case. And I know a lot of her haters is going to dislike it. And I wish Liv would say something like that to me. You feel me? But like I said, you guys, I definitely agree with the fact that she is suing. I agree with it. If it was you, you would want to sue, and so on and so forth. So she deserves to do that as well. Like, y'all really be chapping my buns. Like, for instance, right? When celebrities go and they donate whatever it is that they want to donate to whatever is going on, whether it's a tragedy or whether it's like some type of firm or whatever they want to donate to, people always want to complain about how much they're donating. Like, just because a person is a millionaire doesn't mean that you guys or we get to decide how much of their money they have to donate just because they're millionaires. They work for their money just like we work for our money. And we're not going to open our eyes and go to the store and the people are standing outside the store, with their little things asking us to donate for Christmas. We're not going to go put $2 in there and then they look at us and be like, "Now you can't give more than that." Like, come on, y'all, be for real. Like, we're gonna be like, "No, I got other stuff to do." Being rich doesn't mean that you still got bills. You just got more expensive bills. You just got more expensive problems. You get what I'm saying? So that kind of stemmed from what I was getting into before. That's why I said that. But at the end of the day, those are my feelings on that. Let me read some of y'all's comments real quick. Oh, not my sister. Not my sissy being in the. What? Hold on. I love you. Hi, sissy. That makes me feel so special, for real. I hope you come more often. Y'all, this is my little sister. Go ahead and welcome her to the chat, please. Okay, say hi, Shay. Welcome to the live. And please go ahead and, drop some money bags and unicorns and some hearts and things for some good vibes for my sissy. I love her so much. Let's move forward. Let me see. Hold on, I'm trying to find the comments that are on this topic. It's a lot of comments, so just give me a quick second, I promise. Be Humble said, "Huh? That wrong? Wait, I feel her, but what music industry just using her weight, which is wrong?" She said, "Be humble. You messed up in whatever you said, babes, and I don't want to be up here sounding crazy, but I'll try to read it. That's wrong. I feel sorry for her, but the music industry is just using her weight, which is wrong." Yeah, babes, I don't get what you're trying to say. Can you please rewrite that for me? I would greatly appreciate it, because your comment was kind of stemming me to something else, because we can't necessarily say that I don't know if you're saying the industry is the industry is using her weight, or she's using her weight, because the industry doesn't have no connection to this woman just yet. And not just that, but I can see her attorneys trying to, bite off of this whole weight situation, they know that she can get paid. They know that it's Lyft. So, of course, they're going to try to eat too. That's what attorneys are supposed to do. But the industry is not making any money off of her. Now, we can't really say that she's trying to use her weight either, because at the end of the day, all she wanted was a ride to where she was trying to go. And I know she did not buy an Uber XL and things like that, but she obviously knows that she can fit in the car. And, Lyft drivers are able to turn down whoever they want to turn down. But where he made the mistake was telling her why he was turning her down. He should have just said, I'm sorry, I can't give you a ride. I'm canceling it, and left it at that. And when she asked why, he didn't have to answer, because you don't have to tell them why, right? So the fact that he wanted to tell her, he clearly wanted to hurt her feelings. And because of that, they're going to have to pay for it. It is just that simple. In my opinion, allegedly. Um, she been this way for years. Shondu says she's going to lose mental. She been this way for years. And if it's so mental, lose weight. Yes, babes. I said that. But like I said at the beginning, right? Not every. See, it's frustrating when people do not have, like, you have to think in reality, right? Not everybody. Again, I'm not saying that this is her situation for sure, but not everybody can just lose weight, right? Like, there are some people where, again, it does not matter what diet pills you take, what a treadmill you walk in or on, what mountain you climb, you simply cannot lose weight. Like, you don't have the metabolism to be able to do it. There are also conditions that make you like that. Diabetes make you like that, which is why Ozempic is being used to lose weight. And it doesn't always work for every diabetic. We do not know this girl's situation for real, but is she overweight? Yes, clearly she is overweight. Does that mean that she's not active and she's just lazy? No. We all see that she needs to lose weight. She knows that she needs to lose weight. And to be honest, I don't think it's going to mess up her mental, because, like I said, she's a big girl that does not dress in a way where she feels like she has to cover up. She's very much confident. And she's actually not letting the stuff that's being said really get to her. She's letting it be known, like, I'm standing up for my big girls because we don't deserve this. I don't know. I stand with the Black Queen. Okay. I stand with the Black Queen, whether she skinny, whether she fat. I don't care. Like, I don't care how many roles she got. Lyft discriminated against her, period. And so if Lyft discriminated on me because I was Black, or against anybody else in my chat right now because they're a part of the LGBTQ community, y'all would want people to hear y'all out. Just because she's discriminated because of her weight doesn't mean anything. That's like you being discriminated because you Black. And I'm like, well, you can always be white. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, come on now. For real. Come on. We have to cheer our Black Queen on, y'all. That was not cool. That was not cool. That just simply was not cool. Like, simply not cool. Either way you put it. Like, yes, and hopefully she does, take this as a learning experience. And hopefully, if she can, she does what she needs to do to get herself in order. But come on, like, people just be acting like they see a fat person and they act like, oh, that person has never done anything in their life to try to get right. Like, come on, y'all. Damn well don't nobody want to be fat, right? So obviously, when people be overweight, they be trying not to be fat. Like, for real. At least the people I know, don't nobody just want to be fat. So I know that lazy people do exist, but what I'm saying is, normally when a person is overweight, they go through times in life where they're trying to get their weight under control. I'm pretty sure that she has tried what she can try, like, but anyway, let's move forward. um, What she say? No, I don't think Lyft against, because the driver was doing business as Lyft. So she should be suing the driver for discriminating. Lyft had nothing to do with it. Unfortunately, Lyft is in charge of their employees, just like with me, with my cleaning business. If I take employees into someone's house or into someone's business and they steal something or something gets broke, they're going to come after my business. They're coming after my insurance. And that's just the way things go as a business owner, period. So Lyft's responsible for their drivers. And because their driver either was not trained correctly as far as discrimination, whatever the case may have been, they broke that rule and they have to pay. That's just what it is, period. That's what it is as a business owner. So, and Lyft, the only way is if Lyft was in LLC, and Lyft is not an LLC. So, um, Lawan says the way I would have kept driving like I didn't see her. You're not about to bust my tires. Oh my God. Y'all are y'all are ruthless as fuck. You and Auntie Shandu, I'm like, give me y'all's phones. Go ahead and give me y'all's phones. I'm gonna go ahead and power them off because y'all just very, very just y'all are not having no type of compassion for this young woman. Okay, I can't get it. Talk about you would have kept on rolling. She ain't gonna bust your damn tires. That is funny. Um, Shandu says she's gonna lose, and I said it first. I don't think she's gonna lose, but I said that first. We're gonna see. Hi SB, welcome to the live. I drive buses for Access a Ride and also Lyft, and technically this is not discrimination. We as drivers can refuse to give someone a ride if they are large. If they are large, too large of a person to fit in a vehicle. Okay, I guess you work there. I don't. So oh, so y'all was not being cool in the comments tonight. No, I'm talking about something else. Um because I'm like, where are my nobody welcome my sister in. Normally y'all do. You know what? I'm gonna have to go live again tomorrow. I'm gonna have to go live again in the morning because I know it's late, but I got some of my real ones here tonight, right? But not all of my, not all of y'all. But tonight was a vibe too, but definitely a different vibe without all of the gang here. You feel me? But anyway, let me see. What comment was I just on? Okay, this one right here. So, SB, that is very interesting to know because, like you could see right here, Lyft apologized. So, I feel like if that was in Lyft's policies or anything like that, or if Lyft felt like their driver was in, you know, whatever the right, they wouldn't have apologized. Not only did they apologize, but they also asked her to reach out to them so that they can make it right. So I don't believe that that is in Lyft's policies. I don't believe that they train people to say stuff like this. And it is most definitely discrimination because of the simple fact that if it like on the airplane they literally make you pay for an extra seat if you are that large because they want to avoid telling you that you are that large, right? Because anytime you tell a person, that's why she kept saying, so you're telling me that you will not give me a ride because I'm big. And right before the video ended, she said, so you're telling me that everybody that's big like me, you turn down. Once he said yes, it became discrimination because he admitted that he only does it to big people like her. So it is discrimination at the end of the day. And like I said, I highly doubt that Lyft would have apologized the way that they did. And I'm pretty sure that when they told her to reach out they weren't just going to offer her one free ride. I'm pretty sure they were trying to avoid getting sued like they are now. So they were going to make it right, like they told her. But you work for bus, Lyft, or whatever, so you obviously know more than what I do. So maybe that's what they're telling you guys to do. But they clearly got bit in the butt with that training, and now they're going to learn that that training is not going to work in the future, if that makes sense. Um, Shadu, you get on my nerves. I'm not about to play just talking about hi sister. Like, no, it's too late. It's too late. It's too late. And that's my baby too. Okay. That's my baby. Okay. So my buns is definitely chapped over that. Okay. But SB said, I like your show. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. And my show would not be here without all of y'all. So thank you for y'all support. And please like my video. Cloud9 says, I have an overactive thyroid and I can eat and eat and eat, but my metabolism works so fast that I can't gain weight. So yes, some medical conditions affect your weight, lose or gain. Exactly, Cloud9. Oh my God. Thank you for touching on that, because it's not just people that are fat that have this situation with weight. Again, like Cloud9 said, there are people that cannot gain weight, right? There are people that eat all day long and take what's it called, protein shakes and all kinds of things to be able to put on weight, right? And they cannot. They'll be 80 pounds soaking wet, fresh out the pool. So again, you guys never know what people got going on in life. You just don't. It's just that simple. And not just that, but just because a person is fat and just because a person is skinny doesn't mean you're healthier than them. Let me say that again, because I want y'all to fully be able to grasp what I'm saying, right? I could be standing next to somebody with, huge arms and legs and a fupa and a double chin, and the person next to me, skinny, stomach tight and everything like this, but they about to croak over in 2 days because they're so unhealthy. Their heart is about to stop. It's so clogged up. They about to have a heart attack, right? But I still got a whole life to live. You see what I'm saying? So not just that. For instance, I have really, really nice legs, you guys. Like, my legs are so fire, like bomb, okay? So I've always thought in my head, like, I got some nice legs. Like, my legs are fire. You could see my calves. You could see like a little bit of definition. But one day, I'm working out and it dawned on me that although my legs are so nice and they look so good, they're so unhealthy. Okay? Because again, you cannot judge a book by its cover. Like, my legs were so unhealthy compared to another person that I felt was more unhealthier than me. You see what I'm saying? There's actually big people on the planet that eat better than you and I. Like, don't ever just sit up there and assume. Like, people be assuming and don't know what they're talking about. These big girls be every day eating salads and little crumpets with their teas and everything like that, right? Eating better than you and me and still bigger than you and me. Like, how girl, child, I'm not about to play with. I'm not about to play. Mm-mm. I'm not about to play. I hope that woman win her case. And if she don't, I hope she never has to go through anything like this again. And unfortunately for her, if she does not win her case, that'll be a smack in the face because, like I said, Lyft apologized and told her contact us so we can make it right. That was her time. That was her moment, right? Where they were willing to make it right. But since she passed that up, and she decided to take it to court, they're going to try to settle with her again. Absolutely. They're going to try to settle before it goes to court. Either way it goes, you guys. So that's just my opinion. Allegedly, I've been, I'm one of those people where you better not cross me. I will sue the out of you. You cannot get anything past me. I'm one of those people who keep records for records and records and records. Like I have paperwork for days. I have receipts for days. And no, it's not all over my house. I'm not a clutter bug. I have specific places for it. It's filed and all that good stuff because nobody will ever get anything past me. Like you can't even try to build a case on me. I'm always 1,000 steps ahead when a person tries to come with me with anything. I'm a businesswoman for real. So with that being said, again, yeah, that's that. Okay. I literally, I have no other way to say that. Like, I pay attention to literally everything. You cannot get anything past me. So I'm the type, I'm very, very smart when it comes to stuff like that. I've won many, many court cases where I represented myself. Okay. So I know what I'm talking about a little bit too. And I do feel like she's gonna win. I do. Hold on. But babes, right. And SB, I get what you're saying, right? Because she was really, I mean, she's big. And if she can't fit in the car, she can't fit in the car. I get what you're saying. But the thing is, again, once you admit to the discrimination, that's when it becomes an issue. Because again, right? If he's like, I feel like you might have to get an Uber X or whatever the case may be, and she's like, no, I never have to get an Uber X, or I've always ridden in the smaller cars. I know I could fit. I have a friend that has this type of car. I could definitely fit, right? He needed to let her in, but instead he told her, like, he could say, no, I still don't want to give you a ride. But he said every girl her size he turns down. That's discrimination. Period. That's it. There's nothing else to it. So, mm-mm. Attorneys don't always win everything. Like I said, I have represented myself against attorneys, and I've won. Joshua is petty. He said, hey, little sis, you a Barb. That is funny. Look, the Barbs do not play, and that's why I love it here. Like, I will never, ever, ever switch up because it's just like, y'all just don't care, right? It's like, yeah, Barb City said that's her little sister, that's her baby, but is you a Barb, though? What's your opinion on Nicki Minaj? I just effing love y'all so much, like literally, because I am one of those type of people. Like, I will uncousin you, I will unfriend you, I will unmama yo in, I will unchild you, undaughter you, and unson you. Okay, if you got something to say about Nicki Minaj, like I simply do not play. Like this one person, right? I have known them since middle school, so I feel like they thought they were going to get like some type of pass or whatever. But they had commented on, and I'm real passionate about when I'm going in about Nicki, like I go in, and people whatever. So anyway, like I was saying, so she said something about Nicki. I'm not gonna say what she said because it doesn't need to be repeated, but she said something about her. And I basically commented, I said, girl, I will block the out of you. Like, girl, you do not get a pass. Do not play with me. Okay. She gonna comment back like, oh, no disrespect. I'm sorry. I've known you too long. Like, nah. I don't even want to hear it, boo. I don't want to hear it. Cause you know what? I feel like I've always been like a Barb, right? I've always been a Nicki Minaj die-hard fan, right? And I find it very funny that everybody has something to say about me being a Nicki Minaj fan like this, but they still want to root on these Broncos and these Raiders and Kansas Cities and all this stuff, but I can't be a Nicki Minaj fan. But yet they can't win a game, and Nicki Minaj is still winning today. Okay, that's the first thing. And then the other thing I feel is that nobody ever had anything negative to say about Nicki Minaj. Like I could post her whenever I wanted to, I could talk about her whenever I wanted to, I could say I loved her, whatever, right? But as soon as Barb City started, as soon as I started just growing, period, on all platforms with Barb City and like really going in with my love for Nicki Minaj and getting into all the celebrity news and stuff like that, all of a sudden, everybody has some negatives to say about Nicki Minaj. Like every chance they get, and they always got to slide something in. Like, yeah, I used to be a fan. I'm not a fan no more because I don't like this, that, and the third. And I'll be like, okay, but and right before I even say, but this is what really happened, they'll be like, and I don't care enough to do the research on it. Well, how can you sit up here and say you don't like somebody because this, that, and the third, but you're not willing to do the research on it and find out the truth, but you're still willing to open your mouth and spread the lies about the person? You get what I'm saying? So that, like, I will block the out of you. I do not care if what you are, chicken, turkey, cat, dog. I do not care. Like, I will block you for that, okay? Because it is absolute foolery. It is foolery. And I will also block you. Like, you could be a Cardi B fan, but don't sit up in my face and say that Cardi B is the queen of rap. Not only will I most likely slap the out of you, right? But also, I will block you for that too, because first of all, I feel like if you're over the age of 29 or even 20, I would say 27, there's no reason why you should be saying Bachiana is the queen of rap when you know for a fact she's not. Secondly, the lyricism that will make me want to hit you. That will make me want to back you, saying that Bachiana's lyrics are better than Nicki Minaj. Like, I will literally stomp a mud hole the size of the entire Grand Canyon in your end for that kind of sentence. Like, I just not literally, but literally. Like, so anyway, I said all that to say, I absolutely love. Who was that? Joshua. Let me pull that back up. Who was that? Was that Joshua? Hold on. Y'all get on my nerves. Okay, where's Joshua at? Where's that comment? Okay, I don't know where the comment went, but Joshua basically said to my little sister, because I was like, welcome my little sister to the live, because it was her first time on the live. So Joshua was like, hey, sister, are you a Barb? That took me out, but I just have to let y'all know I'm the same way. That's why I laughed about it, because I do not play at all. Okay, let me see really quick. Who she think the XL is for? Anna, stop it. Y'all are so ruthless. I got Auntie Shandu in the comments tripping. I got SB. Like, y'all need to chill. And where did ET go? I have not seen ET in a little minute. Okay, let me see. SB said, I personally had to turn down some passengers because they could not fit on the bus or lift. But we can call for a larger vehicle that can handle the size. I'm just like, what person didn't fit on the bus? You know what I'm saying? Like, they didn't fit through the door, or like they couldn't stand up and hold themselves up. Like, I don't know. What person didn't fit on the bus? That's gotta be one big mother. And then what other option are you calling for to come pick up the person that wouldn't fit on the bus a forklift? Like, what are we doing here? I don't know, but it is very much like, I don't know. um Shandu said he feel okay, he feel and that's how he felt. And it's honestly to play with you. I am not about to play with you. She is stupid. Why do you always have to be so like I'm about to text you because I do not appreciate this. Like, y'all, listen to her. He fell, or wait, he fell, and that's how he felt. And it should not hurt her feelings. She gets it every day. Like, first of all, for you to sit here and say he fell, and that's how he felt, you are out of line. You are completely out of line for having me up here reading that. Okay. Secondly, that's exactly what she said, babe. She said that it doesn't bother her because she gets it every day. But still, that doesn't mean that she should not get what she deserves to get for those actions, right? Because again, you know what? Just let me go ahead and ask the question. What would y'all do if it was because of your sexuality or your skin color or your age, whatever the case may be, and you were discriminated against? Would you just let it go or would you sue? And be real. Don't lie in the comments just because you want to say, like, oh, this girl's big, she doesn't deserve to sue. Tell the truth, because it doesn't matter if she's suing because she's overweight. She was discriminated against. She deserves to sue. So I want to know from the people who do not agree with her being able to sue, I want to know what you would do if you were discriminated against. Right now in the comments. Right now, SB, Sean Do, Anna. Let me see. Oh my God. Anna said, I have a friend like that. She drinks protein drinks and takes a lot of stuff trying to gain weight. She said, my mom is big like that, used to be bigger. She can't hardly walk right now. So, see, you understand both sides. You have a friend who does all kinds of things and she's still really skinny. She can't gain weight. And people really dislike that about themselves more than they do being overweight. You guys will be surprised how many people really want to gain just a little bit of weight. I remember when I was young, like really young, before I started, being active as a teenager and stuff, I used to wear a size 0 to a 1, literally. And then the very first time I got on birth control, I went from a size 1 to a size 13 in 3 months, you guys. In 3 months, that birth control blew me up and it made all my hair fall out. So again, like, you never know people's situations. Anna, thanks for sharing. Is it Anna or Anna? I want to make sure I'm saying it right. But thanks for sharing that. Shandu says, I'm discriminated against on a daily at my job and everybody knows it, but I ain't out here suing and the higher ups apologize to me and I keep twirling on my haters. And babes, I love that for you so much. And I want you to continue to do that, but just because you don't want to go out and get your little suey sue on, don't mean the next person can't, child, okay? Because just because you ain't worried about that little piece of change doesn't mean the next person can't be worried about their little piece of change. And everybody is not going to handle situations how other people will. But also, I hate the fact that you are discriminated against every day at work. And we talk about this a lot. So I love you. And I'm proud of you for always being so strong. And I'm also proud of you for not letting the people get to you to the point where you feel like you got to sue. Okay. So, yeah. Some people are not as strong as others, you know. Um, Hold on, let me see. Cloud9 says, I'm wearing a Nicki Minaj shirt right now. As we speak, I'm going to let it be known I'm a Barb. Watch what you say about the queen of rap around me, because I will bust out rapping her songs the F out of my face. Period. Like, let a dad say something right now. We going right into Bigfoot. I mean, right into Bigfoot. Okay? Like, let a dad say one thing right now. Joshua said, whether she works out or not, it's a effing car. If y'all Raggedy A cars can't hold effing weight, stop driving and fix your ishy ass car. I meant to say, I tried to block out the word she, and I just messed that whole little thing up. But exactly, like, come on now, be real, y'all. It's a car. It's a car, and cars are meant to withstand a lot of weight, pounds and pounds of weight. And nobody's about to sit here and tell me that that woman was going to mess up that man's shocks and she was going to mess up his axle and his tires. Like, come on, y'all. It's a car. Like, be for real. Look, you get on my nerves. Shandu said, I would have reached back out to them again. You know, for a fact, I am discriminated against because I'm black with a degree and a title and ain't suing. The natural world needs me, and I'm doing my life's purpose and can't none of them stop me, is how I feel. And none of they hate, discrimination, or any of that can stop me from showing up to work. And that's great, babes. I love that for you. Dun, dun, I know me. I know me. You discriminate against me. You about to pay me. You about to pay me. You about to feed me. You about to wine and dine. Wine and dine. Wine and, okay, you about to feed me. You about to feed my kids. You about to feed my man. You about to feed my mom, my sister, auntie, uncle, cat, dog, chicken, turkey. You about to feed everything until I'm good and tired. Okay? If you do me any kind of wrong, and you know the reason why is because when I do wrong, they coming after me. Okay? If I, let's say that this would never happen, but let's say I don't pay my rent, they gonna sue me. Okay? They gonna want that money. Let's say that I say something about them. You know, I have my cleaning company. I'm Barb City right now. I could get sued right now for saying something that's not right. Right? I can have somebody with my cleaning business, one of my employees do something and people are upset with them and now they want to sue me. Right? I'm returning that same energy. I don't have time to sit up here and be like, oh, I'm not going to do this, that, and the third, when that same stuff can easily happen to me tomorrow. And then I'm going to be mad that I let someone else. Let me tell y'all, you know what? Let me tell y'all two stories, right? These two things happened to me on both of my birthdays, the past two birthdays that I had, and I'm suing for it. So the first thing, it was my birthday. I went to pick up my birthday cake at Safeway, right? And I buy 5 cakes a year from this Safeway for the past 3 years. So because of that, normally when you pay for your cake ahead of time, they give you like a paid sticker. You go pay for it and you bring the receipt back. They'll give you a paid sticker. But the lady was like, you know what? You don't need to come back. I know you're good. I know you pay for your cakes. Just go. So when it was time for me to pick up my cake on my birthday, I come back to pick up my cake. I get other things and I go through the checkout and I was like, I already paid for this cake. Now, mind you, it had my receipt taped to the box. Okay. And I had my receipt showing that I paid for the cake. But because it did not have the yellow paid sticker on the receipt, the lady did not believe that I paid for the cake. So I was like, you know what? I want you to call back to the bakery right now and verify that I paid for this motherfucking cake. So she didn't want to do it. And I was like, no, you're going to call back to the bakery and you're going to verify that I paid for my cake. By now, I'm flustered. You know what I'm saying? It's my birthday. I'm being accused of trying to steal my birthday cake. I'm upset. So she calls back to the bakery and she verifies that I paid for the cake. She's apologizing to me. And I'm just like, whatever. Like, I don't even care. Just bag up my other stuff and let me go. So that was the first birthday. Mind you, that cake was messed up too. They didn't even do it right. So this birthday that just passed, November 14th, um, again, I go into Safeway. It's me, my husband, my children, and we go to the deli. We're getting like some quick snacks to hold us over until whatever we're doing. And the lady behind the counter gives my son like a few chicken nuggets in a bag, like as a sample, right? Because she was just being nice. It's my birthday. And on my birthday, I wear like a tiara, a sash. I dress up like, it's my birthday, right? So when I was picking up my cake, they knew it was my birthday. So on this day as well, they knew it was my birthday. So anyway, we get the chicken nuggets. I get like a whole bunch of other stuff. We're going to check out. I scanned everything. And my son asked me, he was like, here, mom. And he tried to hand me the chicken nuggets. And I was like, no, we don't even have to pay for those. They don't even have to have a sticker on them, right? So the guy heard me say that to my son, and he acted as if nobody in the store could be stealing at that very moment. And of course, we're the only Black people at the youth scan, right? And that's where, in case you don't know, you just scan your own stuff. So he literally leaned on his palms on his like little area stand or whatever, and he like put all focus on me and my kids and my husband. And so I already knew what was about to come. So I finished checking out. I paid for all my stuff. And we turned and he's like, did you pay for that? And I was like, I knew you was going to do that. I said, I knew you were sitting there watching to see if I paid for my stuff. I was like, now I want you to go over to that deli and verify that she gave my son those chicken nuggets. He's like, oh, she gave them to you. She gave them to you. I was like, yes, she gave them to me. And I want you to go verify that she did that. He's like, I'm not going all the way over there. And that's when I lost it. I said, yes, you are. You're sitting here in front of all these people while I'm dressed up on my birthday again for the second time in this store. Okay. You're going to go accusing me of stealing. You're going to go over there and you're going to verify that I paid for, or that she gave my son the chicken nuggets. So he goes over there, he verifies, and he comes back to us and he's constantly trying to talk to my son. And I'm like, you don't say nothing to my child. All you need to do is apologize. And he kept trying to talk. And I literally took a step and was like, sir, apologize to me and my son. And please do not say anything else to us. So anyways, you guys, I asked for a manager. They told me there was no manager there. I came home and I called and asked to speak to a manager. They put a manager on the phone. Mind you, this was within 10 minutes of being at the store. They put a manager on the phone. He treated me poorly as well. I reached out to corporate, and next thing you know, I get this apology from corporate. Like they're like really, really apologetic. I can't even explain to you guys how apologetic they were, right? And then all of a sudden, within an hour of me talking to corporate, I get a call again from the Safeway. But this time it's a different manager. And the manager is so apologetic to me. He's like, that is not how we do business here. I watched the cameras. I seen what happened. Now, every single time I go in that mother effer store, that particular guy avoids me by all costs. He does not want anything to even be, for me to even be able to say that he discriminated or did anything to make me feel uncomfortable, because they most likely told him, like, you will lose your job for something like that. Because at the end of the day, they have to protect their company. But like I was saying, because the managers handled it the way that they did, the extent that they went to make sure I knew that they were apologetic lets me know that I will win a court case. So with that being said, you guys, I just wanted to share that information with you. It is a civil lawsuit You can't sue somebody for accusing you of stealing, especially when you are somebody like Barb City, Nicki Minaj, and so on and so forth, because you can't just say anything about people that have platforms. So, because I do have a platform, I'm going to use that to my ability. You know what I mean? Because I do work hard and I do have a reputation, and you're not just going to keep accusing me in your store of taking your stuff. You're not going to do that, right? You're not going to just keep apologizing to me after you embarrass me in front of 20, 30 people. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like it's a serious situation, you guys. I've been in a situation not like that, but in a situation where you just be like, I'm about to sue the out of this mother, because if it was me, they would be suing me. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, thank you for listening to my little story. That was kind of tight. Um, Joshua said Barb City is a real mother effing stand. Period. Period. Okay. Um let me see. Cloud9 says that's why people shouldn't assume, because it makes an A out of you and me. If he's avoiding you, he knows he effed up. Exactly. Okay. Um, Shandu says, ain't no but. Babes, come on. Ain't no but these big companies will have your great, 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 great grands waiting for money y'all ain't gonna get. Child, I sued Metro Taxi when they totaled my car and they paid me. Okay. And that's because you gotta be a dumb, weak mother to allow someone to keep owing you and owing you and owing you for months. When my attorney wouldn't contact me back, guess what? I contacted my attorney and told him, if my time limit on this case runs out because of the games that you're playing, I'm suing you. And babe, what did he do when I did that?
Oh yeah, he got on his job real quick.
And how long did it take us to get paid after I told him that?
Just a couple months.
After I posted on his website a review saying that, I've had my case open with this guy since 2018. It is 2020 and I've yet to get any money. Da 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 da. That man had my money paid, check written, literally within 2 months. Like, so it all depends on the person. If the person allows someone to owe them money like that for that long, that's their problem. But me, baby, I'm going to be paid. I'm going to get my money. I'm going to get my money from my job. I'm going to get my money. And I mean, Oris Elite Cleaning, okay, my business. I'm going to get my money from Barb City. And I'm going to get anything else on this planet that's here for me. And if that is from a law mother effing suit, I'm going to get that too. Okay. I want all my blessings. Leave no blessing unturned. Okay. Leave no blessing behind, because in all actuality, this is a blessing in disguise for this lady. Let's be very clear. So her having to get her feelings hurt, this is a blessing in disguise. Baby, hurt my feelings. Call me fat. Let me call the lift right now. I'm just gonna put some extra stuff on. I'm just gonna buy me a fat suit. Can I get in your little Kia? I want them to tell me no. At this point, shit, please, y'all don't get me started. Anyway, Lily Martinez, welcome to the live, baby. How are you? I didn't know you were here, but welcome, welcome. She said, I'm sorry you had to go through that. And Queen Shandu done left the live. She said, I love me some Barb City and the Barbs and Nana, her alter ego, period. And Auntie Doobie gonna ride always for Barb City. And that is what I love. Thank you. And she been trying to teach me some other languages, like y'all can see right there on the screen. But baby, we ain't got no time, because child, it's time to hit the blend nut. It's time to roll up. um Cloud9 says, I don't give a F if you effing Wayne. Don't, Cloud9. Don't. Don't. Because that's gonna take me into a whole another mother effing zone, child. Don't get the lyrics going on the screen, baby. Babe. Babe, tell them. It is. Tell them we'll be live for a whole nother 45 minutes if they start that.
You better not.
Don't start that, Cloud9, unless you ready to be here with me. I don't get it. Babe, what are you doing? You guys, we be up in this mother effer so turned up and lit. So turned up and lit. Let me see. Look, it's time to end the live, y'all. It's time to end. It's time to end. Y'all hear how quiet my house is? Listen, listen. And all you hear is my big mother effing mouth talking to the Barbs. That's all you hear, huh, babe? Hold on. Let me see. Yeah. So, anyways, does anybody want to come up and say anything? I feel like I want to open my chat just because I'm bored. And I don't want to end the live site. If nobody wants to come up, I'm just going to end the live. Babe, should we wrap something before we go? Like, yikes. You a clown. You do it for likes. Yikes. You want to do that one, right?
Let's see. That's my favorite one, too.
Look. Okay, you guys. Well,
woke up the price of coke up. I just hit them with a low cut. Then call my folks up. Somebody about to get poked up. Go call the tow truck.
all that talking out your mouth might get you good.
You gotta forgive me. I'm sick.
Oh, babe. You guys, that was a bomb video. I appreciate y'all coming through and chilling with me. If you have not already, please like my video, y'all. Like the video. Damn. Like the video. And you know what's so crazy is my comments always stop like this. And then as soon as I end my live, all these comments come in and they're like, love you, Barb City. Have a good night, Barb City. We had a good time. Great video. And I done already clicked in and I can't respond to any of them. It always sucks. Horribly. Babe, are we going back outside? Well, you got to go get the blunt.
I thought we brought it up.
No. I'll go get it. Go get the blunt. Hold on. Can somebody comment a red heart real quick? Comment a red heart so we can end the live. It just brings some good vibes to the chat so that we can end on a good vibe. I feel awkward. Oh, look at my screen. It's 2222 right now on my screen. Period. Good vibes. Oh my God. That is, the angels telling me the live was good and it's a good time to end this mother effer. Yes, come on. Thank you, Luan, for the red heart, babe. I appreciate you. Thank you, Cloud9, for the red heart and the good vibe, babe. I love you. Thank you. So I love everybody that came through to the video tonight. Make sure you guys are following us on all platforms, you guys. Make sure that you guys see my logo before you guys follow or subscribe. Y'all know I got imposters, but we are on Instagram. We're on Twitter. We're on Facebook. And we are here on YouTube, like y'all can see clearly. And then if you guys have not already, please check out www.therealbarbcity.com and check our Barb City customized merch out. We have added some new stuff. And what else was I gonna say? Yeah, I'm about to start another video for you guys. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. Remember, when in doubt, put your blunt out. Thank you for enjoying Barb City Mother effing blooper rolls. And in case you guys forgot, there is no mother effing princess. Okay? Now, until next time, I love you guys so much. Thanks.